And now a little kazoo playing. What do you think? Today's lesson is function rules. We're going to write and evaluate functions. The Indiana Academic Standard is 7.3.9. The Common Core Standard is 7.RP.2. Vocabulary. A function is a relationship that assigns exactly one output value for each input value. Pause the video if you need a little more time to copy down the vocabulary word and definition. Draw a star at the top of your page. Example number 1. Writing a function rule. Suppose you can bicycle at an average speed of 10 miles per hour. Write a function rule that describes the relationship between the time and distance you travel. We can make a table to help solve this problem. Our input is going to be our time, and our output will be our distance. If we bicycle for 1 hour, we will have traveled 10 miles. If we bicycle for 2 hours, we will have traveled 20 miles. If we bicycle for 3 hours, it would be 30 miles, and for 4 hours would be 40 miles. So the distance in miles equals 10 times the time in hours. If we use variables, it would be d equals 10t. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down this example. Using tables to analyze functions. Write a rule for the function represented by each table. We have x and y. When x is 0, y equals -2. When x is 1, y is 2. When x is 2, y is 6. When x is 3, y is 10. And when x is 4, y is 14. Each y represents 4 times x plus -2. The function rule is y equals 4x plus -2. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down this example. Number 1. Write a function rule for the relationship between the time and distance you travel at an average speed of 62 miles per hour. Your distance traveled is going to equal 62 times the time that you travel. So d equals 62t. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down this example. Example number 3. Evaluating functions. Use the function y equals 2x minus 3. Find y when x is -1, 0, 2, and 3. Then make a table for the function. When x is -1, y would then be -5, because 2 times -1 minus 3 would be -5. When x is 0, y equals -3. 2 times 0 minus 3 is -3. When x is 2, y would equal 1, because 2 times 2 is 4 minus 3 is 1. When x equals 3, y would equal 3. 2 times 3 is 6, minus 3 gives us 3. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down this example. In quick check number 2, it states, write a rule for the function represented by the table below. We have to think, what could we do to 0 to get 1? What could we do to 1 to get 5? What could we do to 2 to get 9? And what could we do to 3 to get 13? In all of these cases, if you take the x and multiply by 4 and then add 1, you will get the correct y. 0 times 4 plus 1 is 1. 1 times 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 times 4 plus 1 is 9, and 3 times 4 plus 1 is 13. So the function would be y equals 4x plus 1. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down this example. Number 3. Use the function rule y equals 2x minus 4. Find y for x equals 0, 1, 2, and 3. Then make a table for the function. So we'll start off with the first one. Y equals 2 times 0 minus 4. That would be negative 4. So when x is 0, y is negative 4. Now the second one. Y equals 2 times 1 minus 4. That's negative 2. So when x is 1, y is negative 2. The next term, when x is 2. Y equals 2 times 2 minus 4. That would be 0. So when x is 2, y is 0. And now for the final value of x, when x is 3. Y equals 2 times 3 minus 4, which is 2. So when x is 3, y is 2. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down this example. Don't forget to write down a question that we can discuss in class tomorrow.